Hey, I'm RT and welcome back to RTsWorld. So, today I have another Wheel of Fortune video for you since they're pretty popular on my channel. I guess on the first Wheel of Fortune video I have now over 1000 views, so thanks a lot guys for all those nice and handy views. So today a viewer asked me, and his name was Pikachu Raye, or yeah, hopefully I pronounced it correctly. And he wrote a comment saying, "Hello my friend. I would like to ask if it would not be possible to slow down the spinning wheel. It seems to me that is too fast. I would do it if I knew how, but I would be happy for any help and answer. Maybe you will do a tutorial like a video which could help me. I would like to make a friend at SMP Casino, and I don't think it would be useful if it was so fast. Thank you for your answer." So yeah, basically he's asking if I can make this spinning wheel of fortune slower, and of course, as you saw in the intro, I could do it. And I also took it to the next level by just making it the version 3. Most of you following me for the last like a couple of months already know that I have version 1 and version 2, but I only have a tutorial for version 1. So version 2 is basically where you could also adjust your prices. For example, if you want to win 3 diamonds or 2 emeralds or whatsoever at 1 lamp, you can do that now, and now you can also fully adjust the speed. So it's now really totally customizable and much more multiplayer friendly since it's not that fast redstone involved. And I also took the time to compact it down a lot, so you can also now build it more space efficient. And yeah, today I will showcase this casino to you, and I will do a video tutorial where I build it block by block with you, so you can build it too, in a separate video. So this will be part 1 of 2 parts, and in the second part I will simply go over and build this casino with you block by block, and I will also link it in the info card section on the right top of your screen if you want to watch the video now. But first of all, now the explanation part. As you may know, and seen in the intro, as you have to put in 2 diamonds to start the Wheel of Fortune. So if you put in 1, nothing will happen. If you put a second one in, it will start, and it also takes some time to start. So yeah, now you can see it. It's spinning very slow, and now we should get 3 emeralds. Or is it 3? No, it's 2. 2 emeralds. Great. And the process of slowing it down was not that easy, but I came up with a very simple solution afterwards. I was like, hey, why didn't I think about that in the first place? So now, for example, if I press all those repeaters again, you may notice something. Let me show it to you. Yeah, like this. Yeah, now it should work. So now check it out. Now it's much faster. So that's what you used to see in my Wheel of Fortune casinos. Yeah, now it's very fast, and it's it's basically super fast, and you can fully adjust the speed by simply varying the length of those repeaters here. But I will explain everything to you in a second. So just setting everything up again how it was. And the first thing you want to start with is always this front screen here, where you see all the prices. You have here, for example, the nether star in the middle. Then we have diamonds in a kind of triangle shape, and here we have 4 emeralds as, yeah, like not really good prices, but also nice to have. And if you win the corner blocks, like this diamond here, you get 3 diamonds at once. If you win this corner block, you get 2 at once, and same goes for emeralds, but here we have 2 emeralds and here 4 emeralds. And yeah, you activate the machine simply by throwing in here diamonds, and we have here beneath the surface a simple item filter. I can show it to you maybe. It's simply 18 diamonds here. If we put in a 19th one, it would get transferred downwards and give 1 redstone signal. And this 1 redstone signal gets into this circuit here, into this light blue one, where 1 stone sword will get moved at a time to the left dropper. If we throw in 2 diamonds, the second stone sword will get moved over. It will reach a signal strength of 3, therefore triggering this observer clock, and it will move all the stone swords back into the right dropper. So that's basically our payment system. There you can choose how much basically currency you want to charge for 1 game, and I chose to do just 2 diamonds. Then we have a pulse extender here, and here all the magic happens. That's where our randomizers kick in. So we transfer either the stackable or the non-stackable item to the left, and depending on which item went through, if we have the non-stackable one, it will reach a signal strength of 2. in a dropper, so we end up with the left circuit. And since this is set to 1 ticks and this is set to 2 ticks, it will fire the piston first, then try to go with the signal through the already extended piston, so it won't go through the right side, it will only go through the left side. And if we get the stackable item, it will only reach a signal strength of 1, simply going through the right side. So that's where we have a 50-50 chance splitter, basically. That's a 50-50 OR gate, so we have either this side or that side. Then it simply repeats itself. We have another row of these 50-50 OR gates, and in the end we end up with 4 different outputs. So one of those 4 lamps will light up if I trigger the randomizer. So yeah, now it was the bottom right lamp. And those randomizers, or those OR gates basically, are connected to these timers, and these are hopper timers. And what they do is, you have here 9 items, you have here on the top, for example, 19 and 24, and here we also have 14 items. So a completely different amount of items, and one of those 4 hopper timers will get triggered, and the time it takes to move the items to the left and to the right, the casino spinning wheel will spin. And yeah, I also forgot to place in here redstone, it seems. So that's how long basically your wheel spins, and depending on which hopper timer is selected, the wheel spins a completely random length and also always a random amount of time. So it's not predictable, it's not possible to predict which slot will be next. So it's totally random for your customers. And yeah, now again, the bottom right corner got selected. Super nice if you can trigger it twice in a row. That seems totally random to me. So yeah, now we have left upper corner. So it's really completely random how long the wheel spins. And yeah, I guess that's the longest slot with, or one of the longest slots with 19 items back and forth. Afterwards, we have here this green line, and the green line is basically, I can show it to you in the front. Yeah, some diamonds, great. The green line triggers basically this mechanism here. We move the soul soil block forward, we ignite it, we let it there and leave it ignite, so we have here a lot of flint and steels inside, and after a certain amount of time it simply gets retracted, and yeah, the fire goes out. So the white circuit is for the winning, or basically for the prizes. So this Wheel of Fortune, as you can see now when I trigger it, it basically goes from left to right, as you can see here. And at some point, yeah, it will simply just trigger it very fast. That's the white circuit, and select, yeah, the winning row. And in this case, it was emerald, and it was 4 times emerald. So if I can go now to the front, we should see 4 emeralds here. Perfect. And yeah, what determines basically the speed of how fast all those repeaters and redstone lines will light up is this red circuit here. And this red circuit gets also triggered simultaneously with those hopper clocks or hopper timers. They simply end up here in this end gate. So we combine all of those, as you can see here, with the turquoise wool or the cyan wool. And yeah, they simply are combined here in end gate. And if this line goes out for a certain amount of time, for example, I trigger now it manually. If it then the 19 or whatsoever items in here get moved to this hopper and then back to this hopper, and then this line will get lit on again, and the casino will stop. And as you can see now, we stopped right here in the middle, and then only this section is powered, powering only 1 lamp in the front, and also triggering the exact same row above where the prizes will get spit out. And as I showed you already before, by adjusting the length of those repeaters here, those bedrock locked repeaters, you can simply adjust the speed of your Wheel of Fortune. So for example, if I would set it to 2 ticks again, so it's just 2 ticks, and so I have to put this one to 1 tick, and you will see why, because we have here reached the signal strength limit, so I have to put in here another repeater set to 1 tick, so it's combined 2 ticks. And if I put it on now, we can see it spin much faster. And that's basically, if you want a smooth motion, that's the fastest you can go. You could also go to 1 tick, but then of course you would have 1 tick in between all the first lines, and you would have 2 ticks, since there's a repeater down there between the upper lamp and the next, or the left upper lamp. So I would suggest running it the fastest on 2 ticks for all the repeaters, bedrock locked ones. And yeah, in the second video of this video series, I will show you how to build it block by block. I already prepared here an area where I can show it to you, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And maybe one last time, what I wanted to say is for these upper sections here, they seem very complicated, but I managed to like separate them out. And if you want, for example, only one item, you simply place in this circuit break or this pulse shortener, and you will only get one item. If you have this observer repeater configuration and press a button, you will get 2 items. And if you have this version here, you will get 3 items. And if you have the last version, which looks like this, you would simply get 4 items, as you can see now. And you simply have to put them next to those sand blocks and put them all in, then combine all the green ones to the green output, all the purple ones to the purple output, and the yellow one to the yellow output. So yeah, that's basically how it works. And you can also choose, for example, to get 2 prices at every row. Yeah, that's completely up to you. You can switch those modules in and out here as you like, and therefore totally customize your Wheel of Fortune. And hopefully I have to, hopefully no viewer suggests any more improvements, since I have to do then version 4 of the Wheel of Fortune. But now I guess with version 3 we have a really advanced Wheel of Fortune compared to the first one, and I hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you did so, make sure to like and subscribe to RTsWorld, and yeah, I guess we will see you in the video tutorial where I show it to you block by block how everything works. Thanks for watching. As always, there is a world download in the video description, and we will see you in the next video. Bye bye!